What's going on, adventurers? It's your boy, VKJ. It's Vacation Education, and today we're actually doing something, well, arguably a little bit educational. Right behind me here is the New Jersey, that's right, the New Jersey Renaissance Fair. This is an event that happens a couple days. It's not a very long event, and this is one out of the last 2 days we managed to get here. The weather is holding out for us right now. Joining me today on this adventure is Ellie the Bee. And Ellie the Bee is sporting her jester outfit. She's not going to be telling many jokes, but she does do a lot of funny stuff. And I have a funny feeling there's going to be some tasty treats in here that she is going to make an absolute mess out of. Introducing the VKJD.
Yo everybody, welcome to the Renaissance Fair. We're going to look for some food in a few minutes, but that's what I'm looking forward to. There's a lot of strange things in this place.
Today we're going to be doing the Renaissance Fair a little bit different. There's a lot of shows and crazy things that are going on, but we're going to be really focusing on the food today. So it's practically like we're going to be doing a medieval Renaissance
Food crawl
here at the New Jersey Renaissance Fair. Who knows what delicious old school delicacies we're going to fall upon. Ellie the Bee, Jester Edition, your boy VKJ, we're taking you in. Let's go! If you don't have a ticket before you arrive here to the New Jersey Renaissance Fair, you can purchase them right over there. It says New Jersey Renaissance Fair, and it says buy tickets here, credit, dog registration, and all sales are final. So it looks like we have to go over there to register Ellie the Bee. Maybe, let's see. Ellie, we gotta go register you right now. Up, 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 up. There it is.
Hello.
Dog registration.
Yes,
So-
I can take cash dogs.
Yes,
She
has arrived.
Hello, friend. Oh, Jester. Okay, so do we? What? I see you have things for me.
I do.
Man. All right, so I'm going to scan your dog pass, but
Okay.
the others. Excellent, Ellie. And then I just need to see rabies.
I got it.
Hi, Ellie. Can I see your collar?
Stay.
Perfect. Excellent. We have a little treat for her if she would like.
Oh.
Can the dog tell me a joke?
Oh, well, she can do some funny acts, I'll tell you that much.
Ellie,
Ellie, look.
like a treat?
Ellie, look right here. Look, Ellie.
Here.
Ellie, look, we got a little treat for you here. Oh, my. We'll save it in there for later.
It's so true.
You have to do your.
Excited.
She has to do her performance first.
Her ticket,
Okay.
and you'll hand that over at the gate, and then they'll scan the rest of your badges down there.
Excellent, thank you.
Enjoy.
And just like that, Ellie the Bee has her ticket to the Renaissance Fair. Right there is the map key to the Renaissance Fair. Looks like we are at the front gate. But we got the map key, there's the front gate, chessboard, and all the items right there at the Renaissance Fair. Wonderful. Now we're going to go up here to enter the Renaissance Fair. Hello, how are you?
Oh, tickets please.
Okay, it's tickets.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy, Pepper.
Oh yeah, she's ready.
Woo! Good day.
Hello, good day, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Much better now that we're entering the fair.
Welcome.
Hello.
About one.
I know, she is pumped.
So what do I do? Just sit down in your carriage. Do make room. I have dibs on this.
The Renaissance Fair takes place here at the Burlington County Fairgrounds. Only like maybe 8 or 10 minutes away from where we live. And behind that is a little bit of like a lay of the land, so to speak. Slingshot over there. You got axe throwing, unicorn rides, turkey legs, mini donuts, farm market, archery, repast stage, and pickles. Beer is both ways. So it looks like that most of the food items are down the right side of the fair. And there is the show schedule. So this right here, it looks like they have a pirate photo booth because this theme this year is pirates. There it is, pirate theme. These actually are my pirate pants. Yes, pirate pants. The rest, I don't know how much pirate this is, but these are definitely pirate pants. So over here, it looks like we have
the Queen.
Chuck Wagon old-fashioned soda. It says, it's so delicious. Sarsaparilla, cream, black cherry, birch beer, orange cream, root beer, and then magic. Look at this magic right here. Oh my gosh.
Smoking ice cream, here we are.
So it looks like that this stand right here, Smoking Ice Cream and Drinks, is our first stop at the New Jersey Renaissance Faire food crawl. This looks like it's pretty interesting. Let's go check them out.
Smoking ice cream, smoking drinks. What can I get for you today, my lord?
Oh man, let me see here. So this is the Wizard Whip Smoking Ice Cream.
Indeed, indeed.
You have so many delicious delicacies here. I'm not sure where to start. Would
Would you like to start with a sample, my lord?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, try some smoking ice cream.
What?
It pops, it sizzles,
Oh my gosh.
and it's delicious as all
Whoa.
good.
It's literally popping right now as I'm holding it. Should I just put it in my mouth?
Do it.
Let's
It's
go.
a shot, not a drink. Pop it in, chew it up.
That was the most interesting, entertaining, exciting thing I've ever put in my mouth. I'm not saying a lie. Delicious.
Indeed,
Interesting. And you know what? Does it come in different sizes?
So it's the one size, and we can do chocolate, strawberry, or caramel over the top.
What's the most popular? top?
Definitely chocolate, my lord. The chocolate is the classic. Everybody loves it. So
Oh my goodness. You are truly the wizard, my friend.
one chocolate ice cream.
Whoa! I have never seen anything quite like this.
There we go, my lord.
This truly is a wondrous land.
You know, we are the alchemists, the smoking alchemists at that.
All right, excellent.
And if you get quenched later, we do have smoking lemonades and homemade old-fashioned sodas as well.
Wow, smoking lemonades.
You pick the flavor, we make them smoke and bubble.
All right, BKJD, now you got your smoking ice cream. Just be careful now. Whoa, look at that. Oh,
It's attacking.
I know.
Oh. Wow. No, you're supposed to eat the poppy things?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's the ice cream. Wow, look at that smoke coming out of your mouth.
It's hard to do.
It is, it's not easy. That is really, really wild. All right, and round two.
Oh, it's exploding.
Whoa.
Oh my. Ah.
I'm spraying it right in my eye. Don't worry, if it gets in your eyes, it's okay. It doesn't. This is the wildest thing I think we've ever had, for sure. This is the first time that our food ever attacked us while we were eating
Well, I
it.
don't blame it.
Look at that right there. That is so neat. This is really, really.
Oh, it hit in the face.
This is one of the most fun things we've ever had to eat on the channel.
This is wild.
Yeah.
What is this? Oh,
Smoking ice cream. I mean, it's literally what it's called. Smoking ice cream. It even pops to the last drop. We have now come upon our second stand here at the New Jersey Renaissance Faire. And you know what? We already had something a little sweet. So maybe it's time for something a little sour. The stand right here is called Grace's Goodies, and it's got pretzels, popcorn, pickles, but there's a couple different pickle selections. There's hot, spicy, dill, and garlic onion. And this is the little stand right here. And down there, they got the pickles. They got the devil pickle, Jersey Devil style, kind of big dill. He's a big deal. And then it's just the pickle, you know, he's just hugging, he's hugging the garlic. What's your most popular pickle, please?
Probably the garlic onion.
The garlic onion, you know? You might have to go with that because I never had a garlic onion pickle before. We'll have one of those, please. These are the pickle containers over here. Ah, I see. Interesting. Ah. Perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, it goes in this?
I just put it there so it doesn't trip all over you.
Oh. That's all right. I'm sorry I'm making a mess myself.
It's all good.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. VKJD, you're going to hold the pickle. You got it? It's very big.
It's not hide the pickle?
Well, you don't want to do that. Magical wizard card. Thank you. Don't leave home without it. All right, VKJD, it's time for you to taste your garlic pickle.
Ooh.
Have you ever had a garlic pickle before? That's the question.
No idea.
That probably means no.
Really crunchy?
It does look crunchy. Is this the biggest pickle that we've ever had on the channel? That's the question.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the
Is that a medieval big pickle?
These are extinct now.
Yes. Now, you do like pickles, right, VKJD?
Yes, I love them. Well, it's very fresh. Can't get any fresher than this. I'm sure you could share one of these things with your loved ones. They're huge. That's way more pickle than any one person needs.
There you go. Wise words from VKJD. In the event, you only want to buy one pickle, but you have two people. Now watch this. I'm very smart. Hopefully this works. You pull the pickle off, you pull the pickle down, and then shazam, it's like a whole new pickle. You just forget about this down here. The tale of two pickles, or of one pickle. Anyhow, let's give this a taste test. Oh man.
It's very good.
And it's very fresh. It's got a little bit of that garlic taste on there.
Super crunchy.
But still super crunchy and sour. The pickle juices are going all over my face. Gotta love pickle on a stick. Here at Gracie's Goodies at the New Jersey Renaissance Fair. Delicious. Plus you get to impale a pickle, which is always fun too. Here is the sword peddler right there.
Oh, look,
there it is.
That's not your boy, is it?
Swords for sale. There it is.
For sale.
That's great.
Only fans. Oh yeah.
Another stand right here on the end of the Renaissance Fair, and it says right here at the Hocus Smokus barbecue. I really like that name. I mean, that's ingenuity right there. Hocus Smokus. The sloppy cup, barbecue Sammy, barbecue nachos, and the rhino. Now, in the event that you're thinking that you're actually going to be eating rhino, here at the Renaissance Fair, you never truly know. I'm just kidding. Get Baked Potato Company. And it looks like this is a baked potato stand, so anything baked potato, they got you covered. Ah, there it is.
Want a turkey Sundae?
When you come to the Renaissance Fair, there's one item that you must get in order to complete your experience. Mel's Magical Meals. And there it is, top billing. Turkey legs, turkey sundaes, quesadillas, nacho fries, lotus fries, and garbage plates.
Can you imagine what a turkey Sunday's like?
Turkey Sundae, interesting. Load of French fries. I really like their sign here. They got a little like Mel's Magical Meals. They got a little witch hat up there. They got a lot of different items, more than just on the little sign over there. And of course, there it is, the turkey legs. Tex-Mex. Being that the turkey legs are actually one of the most popular items here at the Renaissance Fair.
Let's look for doggies.
Of course, that's why it has the longest wait in order to get a turkey leg.
You gotta look for doggies.
It's, you know, it's one of those iconic items. I remember coming to the Renaissance Fair as a child, and there was two things I remember. The giant turkey leg, you had to do it, right? Eat it like you felt like it took you back to the time of the Renaissance, right? And then the other thing was this thing called dragon wings. And they were basically like hot wings, but they called them dragon wings. As a kid, ordering dragon wings was like, I don't know, it was just so much fun. Man, it was awesome. So can I get one of those turkey legs, please?
Got it.
On camera, make it nice.
There you go. Wow, they have a huge thing of turkey legs right there. That looks incredible, sir. There's my magic.
Hold that.
It's my magical card. We got our huge turkey leg right there. I thought we were going to have to wait, but oh no, they just have a huge bin of turkey legs over there.
It's all right.
Incredible. Now this is doing the Renaissance Fair.
No.
VKJD. We now have the quintessential food item, the numero uno, dare I say, food item at the New Jersey Renaissance Fair is the giant, the huge turkey leg.
There's a lot of turkey. Classic taste that I remember from going to the other Renaissance fairs we've been to. It sure tastes good. Now these are smoked. They have a really nice smoked flavor too.
Yeah, I could smell it. I could smell the smoked
Oh,
flavor
yeah,
too.
Yeah. Smoky on the outside, tender on the inside.
Yeah, it looks very juicy. Ellie the Bee, I think she wants to try some of this
Ellie,
Renaissance
would you
Fair
like to try
turkey
some
leg.
Turkey?
Oh yeah, Ellie.
When was the
loves
last time you had turkey, Ellie? I don't even know.
it. This might be one of the most healthy things Ellie has ever had on the channel.
She needs treats.
These type of items right here, if you're coming to a Renaissance Fair, you absolutely have to get them. You can't, you know, if you're going to come here, you got to go all the way. You got to get the giant turkey leg of craziness, right?
Do you know any other place that has turkey legs, smoked turkey legs? Well, maybe an Amish farmer's market, possibly, but
Possibly.
I don't know.
Well,
I doubt it.
I think like back when I was younger and our family went to the Renaissance Fair, this was like one of the first places we ever saw it.
These are dragon legs.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Classic.
It's got that great smoky turkey flavor. I really do love turkey. I love it's like a Renaissance Fair medieval Thanksgiving.
I love a smoky taste. That's one of my favorite. More than barbecue. It's
Oh, yeah.
That one chicken that we had up at the Green Dragon was a smoked barbecue outside. You know, no barbecue sauce, just smoked.
It wasn't even half this size. That's for sure.
That was a big turkey.
Wow.
You feel like a real man.
Oh yeah.
He's
I know. You're just getting in there very, very old school. That's what I'm talking about. I think I feel like I'm in the Renaissance because it's literally getting all over my face, making a huge mess.
delicious.
Very delicious. So we're continuing to walk around the Renaissance Fair here, and they have, again, just a million different shops, different types of items, clothing. Over here, it looks like this one is gaming. Jersey Renaissance Fair 2025. Inside of this tent over here happens to be the last living troll. Could it possibly be?
Stay.
Oh man, we gotta go in and check this out. Come on, let's go. Live trolls. Come inside and see the only troll currently in captivity. Hear ye, by Royal Commission, be it known that the troll trappers of Storybook Hollow have been duly authorized by the Crown to seek out, subdue, apprehend, and otherwise control all wild trolls. Little troll guy right down there. There is a freshly picked dragon tooth, $10. I gotta go in and check this out.
It's kind of raining, so.
Yes, we're in search of trolls. It looks like I have my troll ticket to ride right there. It's pretty cool. Look at that. That's great. He said I either had to pay him $5 or I could have bartered Ellie up there, but I said, oh no. Ellie's worth at least $6. This shop right here is called Storybook Hollow, www.storybrookhollow.com. If you want to check them out on the web, turning imagination into creation.
What our storefront is up in Catskills.
Wow, okay.
Castle.
I realized that I was amongst royalty.
Absolutely.
That has a castle. Incredible.
Castle, brewery, all of our creations are made up there. come. It's in the Catskills. Beautiful views.
How far would you think that's from here, approximately?
Roughly 3 hours.
3 hours. Oh, that's only a small journey.
Yeah, there's Airbnbs all around.
So this is just a little troll taste of what's yet to come.
So the troll is sleeping. We need to make sure he remains asleep. We have our troll keeper in here. We had a slight incident earlier, but fine. But we're gonna go over those rules.
Have a
Good luck. Hopefully we see out the other end, and preferably not of the troll.
We're going in. Getting a personal tour.
Do come in. First we learn.
Wow, look at this. Troll hordes. Trolls are immensely greedy creatures with enormous appetites. It says not just for food, but also for treasure. Similar to the monstrous creatures of folklore, the dragon troll spends much of their time of their lifetime amassing vast hoards of treasure to adorn their cave dwelling. There is a human brain, and there is a troll brain. Now, you would think, they have kind of big heads, that they would have bigger, brains. So this right here is an actual troll.
Correct. Ethically sourced. No trolls were harmed in the collecting of any of our specimens.
What's wild, adventurers, is I think I actually hear them sleeping back there. Oh, man. Now, this truly is a magical place. There's a troll foot and a human foot. So it looks like everything about the troll is bigger, except for the brain.
Correct. So they spend so much of their resources actually making their body huge, there's very little left to make them with a larger brain. And so I'm operating under the assumption that we are all, in fact, smarter than a troll. This is an assumption, and it plays very importantly into the next step in the process, in which we will go over these rules one by one in order to make sure that we have as pleasant a viewing experience as possible. So, we are not going to open the curtains to the tent at any point in time. We don't want the daylight to get in, turns the troll to stone, makes your whole viewing experience way less interesting and interactive.
I would say.
And it makes my job as a troll keeper and transporter vastly more complicated from a logistical perspective. So we don't want that. Now, he's clearly fast asleep. This is a good thing. We want him to stay that way. Going to be both grumpy and hungry. And as long as you don't want to spend your afternoon in a, we'll call it a more digested state than the one you are currently in,
That's great.
We do not want to wake up the troll.
Fair enough.
We do not feed the troll anything. This includes obvious things like coming in here with pockets full of turkey legs, but it also includes other options such as friends, family members, or allowing him to eat you.
True.
You will not enjoy the process of being consumed. The troll almost certainly would get indigestion from the act of eating you. And then my afternoon, once again, most importantly to me, would involve a bucket and a mop, which is nobody's idea of a fun way to spend an afternoon. So do not laugh at the troll. He's a big guy, but he is super sensitive about that sort of thing. He will assume that you are mocking him. He will be very upset by that. And then once again, please refer back to our previous discussion on being macerated into a pulp by giant troll teeth. Being a troll keeper is a notoriously brief career choice for most people. This is weekend 4 for me. I am desperately hoping to make it to the end of the weekend in one piece. I will settle for the end of this tour, if nothing else. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. We are now going to go on to the second half of the exhibit and meet the troll. This is our troll. His name is Mungus, first name Hugh. His name is Hugh Mungus Troll. Now, he's clearly fast asleep right now. He had a fairly large, unintended late breakfast a couple of groups back. They were not so big on the whole following the rules stuff, so they were all laughy, laughy, pointy, pointy, and then he was wakey, wakey, grumpy, grumpy. And unfortunately, after grumpy, grumpy comes chompy, chompy. Their loss, I'm hoping, is your gain, and he'll be asleep for the rest of the afternoon. If I'm wrong, and there is what we in the business call an oops, or an unanticipated troll-related incident, do be on the lookout for me running through the Shire. If that's the case, here's your pro tip to avoid a troll trampling. You don't have to be the fastest person at the fair, just don't be the slowest person. So always travel with a buddy you know you can outrun.
Yeah.
And then you are guaranteed.
I'm here with my dad, the VKJD.
Yeah.
And he has to use a walker.
Then you are definitely not going to have to worry about being. Live to tell the tale. So spread the word far and wide. The one, the only living troll in captivity.
You didn't think you were going to see a troll in this video, did you?
So we are the Peasants Revenge Slingshot Challenge.
Whoa.
We are the only slingshot game in the country at any Renaissance fair. And we believe we're the only ones with a moving target as well. So it's a pretty unique game. A lot of fun. We do 10 shots for $5 or 25 shots for $10. And
The name, Peasants Revenge,
Yeah.
brilliant.
thank you.
Absolutely brilliant, because
Yeah.
that's what everybody wants to do to those nobles. You kidding me? Come on.
It's true. We've got them up there. We've got our king,
I also love
thine ex-lover.
thine ex-lover. That's,
Yeah.
that's great.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to give you your slingshot, and then we're going to go do a little bit of a tutorial right over here, okay? So I'm going to
figure
grab my
something out.
slingshot. I hope I don't mess.
No. I have a funny feeling
Oh,
you're going to be a
gosh.
hit.
All right. So you can just come right over here with me.
All right. Now we're following her over to the slingshot range. And wow, there is quite a few things out there to hit.
Absolutely. So this is Steven, the little bird down there. So what you're gonna do, you wanna make sure that your slingshot strings are facing back towards you like this.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna take your paintball and just tuck it into the pouch lightly like this.
Perfect.
You're gonna pinch at the back. You pinch up here, you might bust too early. You wanna pinch at the back, you know
don't
what I
wanna
mean?
bust too early.
Right? No one does. So you're just gonna, nice straight arm out. I don't wanna knock your microphone, but you're just gonna pull, huzzah, right in the schnoz.
Well done.
And then just make sure you keep it off your face, okay?
Okay, perfect.
They only do this stuff in the movies. Yeah.
Okay, so I got my paintballs in there, my little slingshot balls. A lot of things to look at over here. Let's go look real quick. So they have, this is my favorite one, thine ex-lover. Then they have goblins. They even have the witch back there from, I think that's Snow White. They have a moving target, goblins. And then of course over here, they have mother-in-law. These goblins have just snuck up out of nowhere. We already saw a troll inside a tent, but these are actually out here in the wild. I got my slingshot. Let's see what happens. Got him. Boom! One troll down, countless to go. The goblin right there. Boom, now that was good. The mother-in-law is next. I haven't had a lot of luck in love, but the best part about that is when you come here to the Renaissance Fair, you could take out some of those frustrations on your ex-lover. Right over there, it says, thine ex-lover, thine ex-lover. Pow.
Huzzah.
Thank you. So there you have it, Peasants Revenge, here at the New Jersey Renaissance Fair. I actually did a lot better with this than I thought I was.
No, you did great. You did
Oh,
great.
thank you so much. She's being overly nice.
He's gonna pay me later for this.
This is true.
Just kidding.
So we've come upon another stand here, and I'm quite thirsty. We haven't gotten any drinks yet here at the New Jersey Renaissance Fair. Now this place looks like maple lemonade. Maple lemonade? I've had regular lemonade, but is maple lemonade even more delicious? Let's go. So there it is. It says, R. Woods Maple Syrup Fresh Pressed Maple Lemonade. Maple lemonade. Interesting. And what's your name?
My name is Spencer.
Spencer, okay. He's gonna whip up one of their maple lemonades here. Wow, look at that. That thing is awesome. What is that even called? Like a lemon press?
Yeah, it's like a hydraulic press. We use CO2 to press everything.
And what's that right there?
That is maple syrup.
Get out of Dodge, maple syrup.
Yep. So
It's not just a name.
we use no processed sugars,
Okay.
and the maple syrup reacts with all the lemon juices, and it's produces like a natural sugar.
That's so cool.
And she's
She's the professional shaker. The mover, the shaker. I love it. Wondrous. Now that is a serious. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's the coolest. This is the first lemonade we've ever had on the channel that's sweetened with maple syrup.
It's very refreshing. Yeah, it's good. Really good. And I needed some hydration for sure.
Especially after that turkey leg. Got to get something to drink. Wash it down a little bit. That turkey leg was salty. So it's time for me to try my Woods Maple Lemonade. Maple lemonade, first time. I've never had this before. I know I say it quite a bit, but it was interesting getting to see it made. I'm interested in seeing how it tastes. Okay, it's a very refreshing lemonade. It's not super sweet, but the difference between this and other lemonades we've had in the past, it even has a little bit of an after flavor, aftertaste of the maple in there, is that it's not super sugary. So this one definitely is a way healthier alternative and actually could possibly quench your thirst, unlike just making you more thirsty with a bunch of processed sugar in it. So this is a natural, delicious, different take on lemonade. If you like maple syrup, if you like, maple smoked things, maple taste, and lemonade, hey, why not give it a whirl? Delicious. So far, so good. This place is packed. Even though it's raining and the weather isn't perfect, still just incredibly packed. Over here is something, happens to be my favorite wine in the entire world, and the addition of the wine that they have is also pretty cool, and I think it fits in well with the Renaissance Fair. So here it is, right over here. You're only going to see this in New Jersey. The Jersey Devil Mead. There it is. The Jersey Devil Mead.
Corn dog.
That's right.
It has to be done.
This is not just any corn dog, though. No. This is a Renaissance inspired Kenyan kingdom.
It's probably certainly more expensive than your regular dog, so it should be better. Should be.
We're about to walk into another kingdom altogether here in medieval England. And this one is the Kenyan Life Kingdom. The thing we're going to get is right there. And the corn dog is $8. Look at those corn dogs right there. Oh man, those do look delicious. From the Kenyan Kingdom. So we would like to have your most delicious corn dog, please. Okay. Thank you. This is our first Kenyan corn dog, so I have to say, yes ma'am. Here you are. And thank you, Kenyan princess. Appreciate it.
Let's do the...
Be careful, there's a stick in there now.
Yeah, it might be a little hot too.
Yeah, and there's a stick in there too, so be careful. It's gonna warm you up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys ever had a corn dog, you know what I'm talking about. I think it really complements the hot dog, the corn.
For sure.
Very delicious, very good. Renaissance corn dog, there it is.
So I was just informed that this gentleman back here is called the Pickle Priest. This is the longest line I've seen here at the farmer's market. Look at this. It's really incredible. The Pickle Priest. He asked them what their desire was, and then and then they give him a wish. And then he gives them the pickle. Yes.
I will double wrap it because it's going far. You better thank me.
And then with this pickle, all of their dreams, their desires, and their wishes will come true.
Now I will pickle you.
He's just pickling everybody. It's incredible.
And there it goes.
Nice. Whoa. There goes the phone. What phone?
And now I will pickle you.
What is a phone?
I've never seen a medieval professional pickler before.
Cellular device? What is a cellular device?
Apologies, that was accidental. These pickles, in the name of all things good and pickle.
If you want your wishes and desires, your hopes and dreams to come true, you got to come here to the Wizard of Picklery here at the New Jersey Renaissance Fair. I don't know if we're going to wait in this line for our dream. My dream is making these videos for you guys, having all you guys here on the channel, watching us on Vacation Education. My dreams have already come true. But for all the other people, it's still a hope. They have their hopes and dreams that yet to come true. Or maybe someone out there that, you know, you're still trying to draw in that energy. You're still trying to bring in that magic. Well, then you got the Pickle guy. Adventurers, we just fell upon another mysterious place here at the New Jersey Renaissance Faire. Now, unlike maybe some of the other establishments, this one right here has won many a competition all over the realm. And now we're going to get a chance to taste test it here on Vacation Education. Come on, we're really bringing you the best today. This place is called Smoking Addiction BBQ.
Yes, I am. Ask for the signature.
Look at that guy.
Enjoy. I think I will. Thank you.
Definitely
very much.
will. Brisket bowl.
Is there a fork
Forks are right
This
here.
gentleman right here is about to devour his Smoking Addiction BBQ.
Good. Signature.
Ooh.
With the brisket.
Wow.
You got the taco with the brisket.
Taco with the brisket.
$2 more. Worth it.
Thank you, kind sir. Hello, how are you?
Hi, how can we get started for you?
This is our first time coming to the Smoking Addiction BBQ.
Welcome Smoking Addiction.
And you say is maybe like your #1, like most requested all over England's.
#1 mac and cheese top with brisket. #1.
Really?
All the realm.
In the meantime, check out this trailer right here. I mean, it is really cool. There it is. Smoking Addiction BBQ Competition Barbecue Team. And this is a very local establishment. It's only in Medford Lakes, and that is very close to this area of the, you know, where the Renaissance Fair takes place, and it's also very close to the Vacation Education headquarters. This is mine. Thank you so much, sir.
I hope you enjoy.
Oh, I have funny.
Utensils right over there and any sauce.
Excellent.
Have a great day. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you, sir. Whoa, look at this.
Can I do mac and cheese and a cornbread? Mac and a cornbread.
VKJD, you're gonna have to hold on to this for me right here. It's delicious. Time to taste Smoking Addiction BBQ, #1 item. There you go. Maybe get it with a little bit of that mac and cheese too. You gotta get at least one piece of mac and cheese in there.
Oh,
There you
wow.
go.
Really tender beef. Mac and cheese is great. That's pretty fantastic.
Oh, man. This thing smells incredible.
Man.
It's very tender, it's very delicious. It doesn't have a lot of barbecue sauce on there, but it does. There is some extra barbecue sauce. If you want to put some more barbecue sauce on, they have extra over there. Just try some of their mac and cheese.
That's what I needed, probably a little more sauce.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. This truly is the grand finale here at the New Jersey Renaissance Faire. All the items we have today on the channel were absolutely wonderful. So make no mistake about it, whether you get the turkey leg, whether you get Smoking Addictions barbecue, you really can't go wrong. They're all absolutely delicious. It all depends on what you have a hankering for. But were they competition worthy? Absolutely delicious. I am starving. Renaissance Faire, Jenga. Ooh. Well done, well done. Well, adventurers, thank you for joining us today on Vacation Education. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification button, and before we get executed, make sure you hit the super like button. Even here at the Renaissance Faire, it's a place where, VKJD, you don't want to lose your head.
Well, this isn't a guillotine for one thing.
Oh yeah,
Secondly,
that's right.
it's
a stocks.
Stocks, yeah. We just been a little bad, all right?
Guilty as charged. Wow, what an awesome place the Renaissance Faire was. This is a really great place. You guys got to come here. The food was excellent, environment even better. Get off your couch, stop watching YouTube, get to the New Jersey Renaissance Faire, and have some fun. That's what a pirate would do.
I think the reason we were in the stocks was because we didn't go to the jousting. That's a pretty big part of this. But we've seen quite a few of them over the years, and we wanted to catch the food was the main focus here. I had a great time. I could just sit literally, and look at the costumes going by.
The reason most people come here is to see all of the shows. And we actually did see a couple shows today.
I think a lot of people come here to get dressed, just to get dressed up. It's, you know, it's part of the,
oh yeah, well,
part of the fun.
I think everybody's number one reason is totally different. But obviously, the place revolves around the shows. And we saw a couple shows today, and they were really great. We were more of a food channel, so we're not going to give you the full Renaissance Fair experience.
Yeah. Oh, you can't get that unless you come here.
Yeah, you can't.
There's no way.
You can't capture that on camera. You have to come and experience for yourself.
You'd have to have a 3-hour video.
But I hope that you got an idea of some of the food and delicious items they have here through this video today on Vacation Education. I personally love Renaissance fairs, and our family have been coming to Renaissance fairs my entire life. I remember dressing up as a child, and if you dressed up, you got in for like half price or something like that way back in the day. It's a place where you could go, and as a child, your imagination just ran wild. And it really just took you away to a place, a magical moment, and it just always brought a smile to my face. The energy, the people, there's just something about it.
The Renaissance Fair in Pennsylvania had elephant rides.
Wow.
You could really get up and get on an elephant and take it, you know, go around a circle like the horses. That's pretty crazy.
It really is. It really is.
You never know what you're going to see, in other words, is all I'm saying.
No single Renaissance Fair experience is the same. It's always forever changing from year to year.
I can't even look at the camera very long because I get distracted by all the crazy stuff going on here.
That's it. We're out of here.
Take care.
We'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much. Ellie, you did it. Your first New Jersey Renaissance Fair.